Hi and Shabbat Shalom. You might notice something different about me. Yes, I've grown a little bit of a beard. It's cold out, the depths of winter, and as Don McLean says in American Pie, February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Well, I'm not shivering and I'm not delivering papers, but I am delivering Fedline news. So here we go. I wanted to start by saying that campaign is now in its fourth month. And we are just about halfway through the campaign cycle. Campaign currently stands at just over $600,000, $602,000 in fact. But a really nice and exciting point of news that I'd like to tell you about is the fact that we have 76 donors to this year's campaign who didn't give last year. And they account for $13,000 in pledges. And I think that's just fantastic. I know you're happy to hear it. I'm certainly very grateful. So the question is, what happens with the money that Federation receives? Well, we allocate it, but it also helps us to provide lots of community programming. So I wanted to tell you about a few events coming up. Some of them are supported by Federation, some aren't. The first one is the JCC Gala. Federation is actually a sponsor on the JCC Gala. That's coming up on February 29th. Make sure you get tickets to that. The theme of it is Hollywood. It should be a great night, and it's wonderful to support our JCC. March 29th, Federation with the Black Jewish Alliance, that's a program of Jewish Federation, is holding a Unity Seder at Clark University. This is the second time we've done that. This is the second annual Unity Seder. Again, with the Black Jewish Alliance, we invite a number of community dignitaries, and the whole community is invited to attend. A lot of Hillel students are there. Make sure you look out for a flyer for that. We're in the process of planning our Yom HaShoah program. That's taking place on April 19th. At B'nai Shalom. The art and essay contest this year, run for the last over a decade by Larry and Sherry Kahn, is being supported and promoted by B'nai B'rith. We're thankful to our friends at B'nai B'rith for sponsoring that this year. And this year's theme of the art and essay contest is the Exodus 1947 ship. The reason that we've chosen that as our topic is because in July we are planting a tree at Elm Park and having a program to celebrate the life of Justice Judge Joseph Goldberg from Worcester and Reverend John Grau, both of whom were major supporters of the Exodus ship and they were early Zionists. So keep your eye out for that flyer. We're also in the process of planning the community Yom HaAtzmaut celebration. That's taking place on April 29th at B'nai Shalom also. This year's honorees are Robin and Andy Feldman. Congratulations. And our junior honorees are Sophia Jacobson and Jordan Chastanet. Congratulations to you guys. This year we'll be celebrating 18 years of the Young Emissary program, so a lot of that night's celebration will be focused on the Young Emissary program. Should be great. And last but not least, on May 31st, we're holding a Jewish cooking celebration, Jewish cooking event at Percy's right here in Worcester. 3 great chefs from our community are going to be working on that, and it's really a wonderful joint collaboration. Look out for the flyer. I think we've sent out the save the date for it. Make sure you have that on your calendar. And to those community members who have yet to send in a donation to Federation for the annual campaign, please do so. That's couldn't be more important. But last but not least, I wanted to talk to you about our cemetery campaign. If you visited any one of the 3 Jewish cemeteries in Worcester recently, you'll notice that they're in a state of disrepair. Major beautification efforts need to happen to bring these cemeteries up to a level of dignity that we feel comfortable with. So beginning last year in the spring, we started the Worcester Jewish Cemetery Improvement Association. A group of people who really care about the cemeteries have come together to put up funds to make sure that these cemeteries look the way they should. We've raised several $100,000 to date, but we now have a very serious deadline we're up against. So please visit in this edition of FedMail the flyer for the Worcester Jewish Cemetery Improvement Association. It's important that you check it out, and we'd love for you to contribute to these efforts. Please consider it. And with that, Shabbat Shalom.